Hi, I'm Rayma.
And I'm Andrea.
And this is Mile High Murder. We are just slightly obsessed with true crime. We text each other when new missing persons cases are unfolding. We add each other to Facebook sleuth groups and definitely feel like we have solved the cases before anyone else. We aren't creepy, I promise.
I'm sorry. That was dumb.
It's fine, I'm just gonna laugh.
I'm ready. Sorry.
So today I'm going to tell you about the disappearance of Kelsie Schelling out of Pueblo, Colorado. And the circumstances surrounding it were super bizarre. And bizarre enough that investigators actually had to excavate the field just a mile behind her boyfriend's house.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's a trip.
That's crazy. I can't wait to hear about it.
So I'm very sorry, you guys, but I sound awful right now.
She's a little bit sick, so...
I'm on the end of it, but I have this tickle that won't go away, and my voice goes in and out. So just bear with me.
It's kind of like a sexy voice right now, so it's fine.
I feel like a man.
A smoker.
Really, but just like a smoker. Like a man smoker. Okay, so Kelsie. In 2013, Kelsie Schelling is 21 years old, and if you ask her family and friends, she's very vivacious. She's a lot of fun. She likes to laugh, and people really, really liked her a lot. And on February 3rd, 2013, Kelsie just found out that she was 8 weeks pregnant.
Oh,
I know. And she was really excited to tell her boyfriend, Dante Lucas. So she had an ultrasound scheduled for the following day to see the baby, and they confirmed, in fact, that she was pregnant.
that's a really quick ultrasound she got to have, like soon after she found out she was pregnant. I didn't get any of my ultrasounds that soon.
I did because we had so many miscarriages, but...
Right.
So
I mean, that's not... Well, I mean, even to get in, like find out you're pregnant and then get in to a doctor for an ultrasound.
So it doesn't always happen. We want to know the name of her doctor because this person is amazing.
Seriously.
So, of course, like the first thing that you do is you send it to all your friends and family because you're like, oh my gosh, you have to see this cute little...
Totally. So she announced at 8 weeks, like right away told everyone, I'm pregnant. Sounds like it, yeah. Yeah, everyone knew.
And she was excited.
Yeah.
Of course. But
babies are exciting. They're exciting.
Yeah, they are. Absolutely. So Kelsie leaves her home in Larimer Square in Denver, and she leaves in her black 2011 Chevy Cruze and heads south to Pueblo where Dante lived. And this was around 9 p.m. This was after she finished her shift. And as Kelsie nears Pueblo, she actually texts Dante to let him know that she's in the Walmart parking lot, which is an odd place to meet.
Is that where they're just meeting there?
I guess so.
Okay. So, I mean, that's a little sketch. I don't tell someone, hey, meet me in the Walmart parking lot.
Meet me in the Walmart parking lot.
I don't, really? I mean, if you're going to like meet and like leave your car there, I'm not going to leave my car in the Walmart parking lot. That's for sure. No. So I don't know why Walmart parking lot is the choice, but I also...
Maybe it's the hot spot in Pueblo.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
Maybe it is.
That's what you do around 11 p.m. at night.
I mean, definitely not, but okay.
So she gets there at 11, and then at midnight, she gets super peeved because he still hasn't shown up. So she texts him.
I mean, a whole hour. Yeah, I'd be mad.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Saying, I'm tired of waiting for you to show up. And he texts her a few minutes later asking her to meet him on a street near his grandmother's house. So he's not even going to like show up to the designated meetup.
Yeah, weird. Well, also on a street near her grandmother's house. Like, why not at his grandmother's house?
Well, because it's midnight. Grandma's sleeping.
Right. It's midnight.
I mean, unless
Grandma's
there's like a crazy wild grandma.
So, but who knows? Maybe she's up knitting.
Maybe she's raging. Never know. Like having a party, not like mad.
Yeah.
Kelsie texts him 30 minutes later asking, where are you? I've been here for over an hour. Just waiting. And that was the last time anyone heard from Kelsie ever again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. In the following days, friends and family tried to reach her, but they don't hear back. And that's really, really unlike her. So they immediately like raise the alarm, like something's terribly wrong. She wasn't a runaway. She didn't disappear.
So wait, Dante didn't report her missing. Her friends and family report her missing.
Correct. Yep.
Curious.
Right. Mm-hmm. She's very responsible. She always showed up for work. And she responded when someone called or texted. She didn't just blow them off.
I mean, that's me. I feel like most people know if I don't respond within a few minutes. something's up.
Something's wrong.
I mean,
So
maybe
they
not a
know.
few minutes. If it took an hour for me to respond,
Yeah, but
that would
kids.
for sure be something's wrong. But I'm usually a pretty quick responder.
You are.
I'm a pretty quick responder to my text messages.
Nice. Shortly after noon that same day, police say that Dante was captured on CCTV parking Kelsie's car in the Walmart parking lot where he was supposed to meet her.
Oh man!
And
So
he
he
actually
just like put it back there.
he gets out of the driver's side door and walks to the back of the store. Hello, there's cameras.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, he's a genius. The following day, February 6th, just after 7 a.m., a man in a dark hoodie was captured by surveillance videos getting into Kelsie's car in the Walmart parking lot and driving away.
So could that be Dante again, just in a
Totally.
dark hoodie? Okay.
We just
Weird.
don't know.
This is so bizarre.
It's really bonkers. So February 7th, the car is then dropped off at St. Mary Crown Hospital in Pueblo, where a hospital spokesman actually confirmed that it was the same dude that was captured driving the car away from Walmart. The hooded dude.
Hoodie. Okay. Okay. This is really. Why would you do any of this?
I
Why
don't
are you
know.
keep moving the car?
I mean,
And
I won't.
also too, by this point, like, does Dante know her family reported her missing, and like, do you know if he knows if they've interviewed him
I
or
mean,
anything,
you
or they're
would-
just kind of observing at this point?
There's no record that he was questioned. I'm sure he was, because obviously she's missing in that area, but I didn't find anything like that. So on February 11th, which is my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday!
Hey. The Schelling family actually sets up a Facebook page called Help Find Kelsie, hoping that they can get her story out to the public and hopefully get some leads.
Which that Facebook page is still a thing. I just saw it.
Yeah, it is. And I think that's awesome because, I mean, there's a girl missing nearby somewhere. I can't think of where it is now, but, and her
Oh,
parents
yeah,
immediately set something up and it's been shared like 57,000 times.
Yeah, I think wasn't it Fort Collins?
Maybe. Was it?
Yeah, was that the one from the Foothills Mall? area?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah,
Fort
yeah,
Collins. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then on February 14th, this is a week after that hooded figure drops the car off, the cops finally find her car. So they don't
okay.
realize all of this is happening
Until later.
Okay,
that makes more sense. So this is just like they find the footage later after they find her car. They figure out what
Right.
happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So without any other clues as to Kelsie's whereabouts, police arrest Dante on February 15th, and he's held on 3 counts of identity theft. Rude.
Yeah.
And theft of less than $500, but the charges were dropped later. In hopes of getting leads, the Pueblo Police Department is hard to say.
It is. Pueblo. Say that 5 times fast.
I can't even say it one time. So they released the Walmart security images on March 23rd. So remember, he was arrested on the 15th of February. So it's quite a ways out. Yeah.
But he's not still on prison, so
No.
that is a ways out to like be still investigating this, and they kind of didn't have anything.
No. So the images show Kelsie's car in the parking lot and that dark hooded figure walking away from it. And with no information or leads coming in, Kelsie's family holds a press conference, Kelsie's family, on April 29th, offering a reward of $10,000 for information.
Whoa.
Which I love that. Like they're in the trenches
Totally.
and they set up multiple search efforts to try and find her in and around Pueblo. Finally, on September 12th, 2013, the Pueblo Police Department officially declares foul play in the disappearance of Kelsie Schelling.
I mean, yeah, by that point, she'd be super pregnant, right?
Yeah, I think she would be, about ready to pop.
Yeah.
If not
So,
already.
like, if she...
Like, it's
hasn't-
time. Yeah.
And kind of showing them that she hasn't shown up. There's
Right.
probably something going on.
So the Pueblo PD officially declares foul play, and they release, Can you hear my dog snoring? Apparently we're boring him. Hey, buddy.
Just snoring away. I don't know if they can hear that, but...
No, I can hear it.
Yeah.
I can hear him snorting. So they put out a press release, and it says it has been approximately 7 months since Kelsie... Oh, yeah. So she would have been ready to pop. 7 months since Kelsie came to Pueblo from Denver and has not been heard from since. Throughout the 7-month investigation, many things have been looked at and investigated, along with the fact that there has been no activity on Schelling's financial accounts, cell phone, or social media pages. Right. Oh. The Pueblo Police Department believe that these facts make it a probability that Kelsie was met with foul play due to her disappearance. Then, in January of 2014, the police issue a press release on their Facebook page regarding Kelsie and the ongoing investigation, which was like, this is really fun. I think it's super funny because it's kind of passive aggressive, like telling people to calm down and let them do their job. So you can go on their Facebook page and it's in all caps, Kelsie Schelling investigation.
Oh my gosh.
And there's a 10-point bulletin, like, this is not a cold case. We're working on it. We're bound by the laws of the land.
Oh my gosh.
We can't arrest people without reaching a legal standard called probable cause. Police can interview individuals, but they can't force someone to talk. So I'm like, all these people are like, well, bring him in, like, arrest him.
Yeah, like, obviously he's guilty.
But nothing. Yeah, there's nothing they can do.
That's really funny.
So it goes on and on. It's so great. But they do address that Dante, the boyfriend, continues to be a person of interest. So it's like, obviously they know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, all of that
They're
stuff
not
is
dropping
really
it.
not, it's not suspicious. So,
Right. Not. So anyway, it was so great because it was just a kind of a passive aggressive note from a police department. I loved it.
Yeah.
Then on July 23rd, so this was in January. Now we're into July. Police issue another press release indicating that a canine search had been conducted west of Pueblo, but that nothing was found.
Oh.
So this is crazy. We jump ahead 2 years. On April 7th, 2016, Senator Sonnenberg with Kelsie's mom, Laura, as well as other victims advocates, got together and they wrote up a bill that would make it a Class 3 felony to tamper with a deceased human body. And the bill was signed into law by Governor, how do you say his name? Hickenlooper.
I wonder why would they pass that law?
I wonder if it was like a lesser charge before.
Yeah.
Okay,
that makes sense. But
so now it's like a more severe penalty.
Okay.
Nearly 4 years after Kelsie's disappearance, Dante Lucas was arrested in connection with the 2013 homicide of Kelsie Schelling. Dante was actually already in custody, shocker, at the Pueblo County Detention Center on unrelated charges when the PPD served him with the arrest warrant.
Oh, wow.
That was an easy find.
Yeah.
He was charged with first-degree murder and is held without bond. And because it's an active investigation, the police aren't releasing much to the public, which is
a bummer for us.
A bummer, but good. Like, nail this guy to the wall.
So do you know when the trial is?
Yes, I do. I'm so glad you asked. On May 28, 2018, the preliminary hearing for Dante's murder trial was held in Pueblo, but his defense team argued that he shouldn't be tried because there's no proof that Kelsie was killed, which is so dumb. However, the prosecution argued that everything they have found says that she died when she went to see him.
Yeah.
Duh. The jury ruled that there was probable cause to try Dante for Kelsie's murder, even without her body being found, which is so crazy.
Yeah.
Which
crazy.
It is hard to have a murder conviction with no body.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
they can do it. I believe in them.
They can do it.
He's
he's so guilty. They can do it.
He is. So on February 7th of this year, Dante appeared in court in Pueblo, agreeing to delay the start of his trial, which originally they had planned on it being April 2nd. But his defense team asked for more time due to the complexity of the case, which is probably a good idea for him because he's going to go to prison forever. One of his attorneys said that this is so great. One of the attorneys said the defense counsel was given a list of 136 witnesses for trial by the prosecutors.
Whoa, that's a lot of witnesses.
So they'll, of course, whittle it down, but I'm like, okay, I think that means you're guilty, buddy.
They have to know a lot.
136.
Well, and I wonder, like, honestly, that
could be character witnesses too.
Yeah, but like, obviously they knew stuff was going down, and they've just been maybe they've been taking their time just to get enough to know when we try him, he's going down for it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Like,
that's why
they've done their due diligence.
Due diligence. like when somebody is charged with murder, they like have multiple counts of the same with like varying circumstances or whatever, just so they make sure they nail him.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you're going to try him, you
Do it right.
Yeah.
So Dante's trial is not set to begin until July 30th, but they do expect it to last for 4 weeks. So I'm going to be watching that, and I will definitely update.
We can watch it together. We'll definitely update you guys.
Yeah.
Make sure you're in the loop.
And if you know anything, if you have any information regarding the disappearance of Kelsie, the Pueblo Police ask that you call them at 719-553-2502 or the Pueblo Crime Stoppers at 542-STOP.
Yeah.
Which I'm like, yes, that's amazing.
It is amazing.
Like plan that, or not plan it. Let's like solve it.
Yeah.
136 witnesses tells me like that's bananas.
Sometimes it's just like one thing they need to, like one thing to connect this
Yeah, totally.
thing, so anyone could have that information.
But what I want to know, like I want it to come out in the trial, is why the heck they were meeting at Walmart.
That's the biggest question
That
here.
is the biggest question I have.
Why would you meet at Walmart?
I don't know. Who wants to hang out at Walmart?
I mean, like I shop there sometimes, but
I 100% shop there, but it's not like, oh my gosh, I get to go to the Walmart.
right, or that I don't ever meet people at Walmart. I don't.
You hope that you don't run into anyone.
Honestly, I don't think Pueblo's a small town, but that makes me think it's a small town.
It's
because
not.
I feel like small towns is where you meet at Walmart because that's all
There's
there is.
No. There's like 160,000 people in Pueblo.
Yeah. So it's not, that's why that's weird.
It's a big town.
I understand when it's the only place there is, or if you were in high school, because I used to go to Walmart in high school all the time.
That's weird.
But she's 21. She's not in high school, or she was 21.
No.
So
I wonder if it was his suggestion. Meet me in the back of the parking lot.
maybe.
Romantic. You know?
What? Okay, I wonder if no, I guess they have the video of her driving and him dropping off the car and everything. Good. At first I was thinking maybe he sent those text messages to make it seem like he wasn't there yet, or he wasn't with her at the time.
That was timestamped.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that there's even there's not more footage of her driving down the road or whatever. It seems like everything you do is on film.
Yeah, that's true. Or neighbors, cameras. But I guess, when was that? 2013?
Yeah.
There's not as much.
No.
I mean, I feel like now
everybody in the neighborhood has a camera on their door.
Yeah. So
you can't, I'm not going to be able to get a body out of this house without being caught. So
well, that's good because you don't need to. Unless, yeah. It's not gonna happen. I was gonna say unless it's your dog's body, but that's sad. I don't want to say that. So I already said
buddy.
it. He won't die.
Never gonna die. Even though he's so old, and look at his little white face.
Oh, he's cute. So you guys need to follow our Instagram.
Yes, and jump into our Facebook group because it's a lot of fun, and we have weird polls, and we have funny memes, and we talk about
murdery things. So join us there, and we will have a new story for you next week.
Yeah, we will. Join us next week. I have everything set up so that on Wednesday mornings they're up at 5 a.m. So you are ready to go.
5 a.m. and ready for murder.
Exactly.